Hey everyone, welcome back to the Fairbanks Evening News. Mike Schultz with you once again, and I promise I won't sing. We are looking at a little bit of light snow falling around the Fairbanks area right now. We'll talk more about that in just a little bit. Our photograph tonight, this one is a very nice shot of the sculpture downtown. Look at the colors on that, beautiful, like an aurora shot. That's captured by Susan Roberts, and I appreciate that contribution. And as always, if you have a contribution you want to share with the audience, send it to photos@ktvf11.com. Here are your numbers, I should say. The high today is 0, which it is right now with a little light snow falling. The low last night, 8 degrees below 0. In 1985, it was 44 degrees for the record high, but in 1961, dropping down to 53 below. We're glad we're not seeing that. Sunrise and sunset, not much change from yesterday because our total daylight is 3 hours and 43 minutes, which means we've gained 29 seconds from yesterday. Here is the satellite and radar long-distance shot. As you can see, we have a little bit of circulation going on down in the Gulf of Alaska and some moisture trying to work its way in from the west. I was talking about that last night. The flow is becoming a little more southwesterly, which is a little more conducive to us getting a little bit of light snow, so we can keep our fingers crossed and hope that continues. Across southeast Alaska, quite a bit of rainfall there. And as far as the map is concerned, you can see that rain falling around the Ketchikan area. Juneau at 29 degrees. Little snow shower activity for Anchorage all day long, 28 degrees there. Kodiak reporting light rain and snow, and some rain along the Aleutian Chain at Cold Bay. Otherwise, Barrow, mainly cloudy, 5 degrees below 0, and cloudy skies at Fort Yukon, 2 degrees below 0. Let's head to the lower 48 and talk about some interesting weather there. It continues to rain over the Pacific Northwest, not too bad up and down the west coast. The snow has stopped across the Central Plains, not too bad in Texas. But here's where it gets really interesting and gets very nasty too. Strong, powerful thunderstorms, not depicted here, but you'll see it on the satellite and radar, those stretching all the way over the Florida Peninsula, and some rain over the northeast. But look at this massive system that is moving across the eastern half of the country, and very uncharacteristic weather for this time of year, with softball-sized hail reported in parts of Mississippi. Also a tornado, unfortunately, killing 4 folks in Mississippi, all because of this clashing of the two climates, the cool air and colder air to the north and the warm humid air to the south. And well out to the west, it looks like for the most part things are a little showery over there as we saw earlier. The overall outlook for tonight, as that storm system continues to move to the north, will be a mix of weather around Detroit stretching southward, windy and colder behind this system with more snow, and rain and wind out ahead of the system over the northeast. And the overall jet stream, once again later on this week, is not going to show much change because everything will be transported from the north down to the south and then over to the east, kind of making for a real mixed bag of weather there for Christmas, unfortunately. Well, back to Alaska for tomorrow. Here's what it looks like for the northern sections. Cloudy skies, areas of fog at Barrow and Fort Yukon, a few clouds in the Nome region. Over the the interior sections, cloudy skies for Fairbanks and Heating, partly cloudy skies for Delta Junction. Can't rule out some occasional light snow also. And as far as southeast Alaska, the rain will continue and then change to snow in Juneau. And also rain showers for Ketchikan, while over the southwest part of the state, looking at snow likely in Bethel, rain in Cold Bay, and rain and snow at Kodiak. And over the south central regions, looking at a little snow at Anchorage, rain and snow in Homer, and snow for Valdez. Okay, time once again for our weather fact as the kids are on vacation. And our weather fact tonight is in 1987, Casper, Wyoming had 25 inches of snow and winds to combine for blizzard conditions. A really ugly mess there. Again, thanks to Mount McKinley Bank for sponsoring our kids' weather. And of course, like I said last night, the kids are on vacation until the 6th of January, but the youngsters from Pearl Creek Elementary School will be here at our next getting together with the kids in January 6th. I keep saying June. I want to give them a lot of free time there. They love that. 11 degrees below 0 tonight, cloudy and cold with occasional light snow. Tomorrow's forecast, cloudy and much warmer in the hills, 2 degrees. And the extended forecast calling for there's Santa Claus on Thursday with maybe a little snow in his forecast. Also, that will continue into Friday with temperatures once again above normal. And look at the temperatures by Sunday and Monday, 18 to 20 degrees above, and overnight lows 10 degrees above. So the warm temperatures continue. Mother Nature's Christmas present.
Amazing. I love it.